Hi, it's Prox. So today I'll be explaining how I made the track The One. If you haven't listened to that yet, be sure to check it out in my YouTube channel. So originally this is a collab with Skystream. It was never really finished. Until March, I haven't really considered of reviving it in any way, shape, or form. But here we are. The first thing I made in the project was actually the bass, in which really started the whole project. It's kind of like the basses. So here's how the bass sounds like by itself. So the bass is actually made of a few layers. You have the main layer. You have this pluck thing. You also have this layer. Just to add a bit of high end. And it's here to add harmonics. And I believe one more. Yeah, just one more pluck. If you guys are curious on how I made this pluck, be sure to comment down in the comment section so I can make a tutorial on it when I have time. After that, I actually just added drums. So the original project sounded like this. And obviously it's missing something, so I added this lead. As you can see, I actually on-made the wetness level of the reverb, just to fill in space or take away some reverb in certain areas, so it's not too messy. For a lead, all I did is just took like a square wave, add some distortion, bit crush. It's really a simple lead, but I use it a lot. So now the drop sounds like this. But I still felt like it was missing something. So I found this vocal that was originally used in the original track that me and Skystream were working on. It sounds like this.
I don't know which way to turn. I don't know.
If you're wondering where I can get like vocals like this, you can check in Cymatics. They have some good packs in there. You can also just check online to see if there's any that are royalty free. Anyways, for the drop, I actually took the vocal and chopped it up and added a bunch of reverb and distortion. It sounds really a bit cringy at first. It doesn't really sound like it would fit, but when you play the drops together, it sounds like this. So it works surprisingly really well. I didn't really add too many effects because it was more of the chill side. I didn't really think it needed much. In the second half of the drop, I just added a piano. In the second half of the drop, I just added a piano. Something I've never done with pianos before was actually layer them. I actually have a ton of layers here, as you can see. So the first layer is actually just FL keys. Really quiet. Again, is like this weird Rode type keyboard. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it, but a grand piano. Another one. An electric piano. There's another piano. And something I also haven't done was actually add a pluck to it. Just add some punch, so that I play it together. Something like this. The piano sounds really punchy, which I actually really like. For a drop, just add some cowbells in. added some reverses, and add the zip noise. And finally for a drop, I added some sub drops, white noise, a riser, and more reverses. So I finished the drop, and I really didn't want the verse to be too complicated, so I just copy and pasted the chords over, added the vocals, and sold the bass. I added a few more elements to the verse, which was this respace. And some pads. The last thing I really added was this pluck thing. That basically sums up the whole song. This project is a relatively small really small compared to a lot of my other projects, but it turned out really well for not really putting much in. If you have any comments or questions about the song, please let me know in the comment section. Also, please subscribe since it motivates me to continue making music and just making videos in general for you guys to enjoy.